Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's encode the logic. I hope you're all doing good. In this video, we are going to discuss about a program to check whether a number is a perfect number or not. So without making any delay, let's quickly jump into the discussion. So what is a perfect number? A number is said to be a perfect number if it is equal to sum of its proper divisors, that is, sum of its positive divisors excluding the number itself. Here, divisors means factors. And in the previous video, we have already discussed how to find out the factors of a number, right? So if you haven't watched that video yet, please do check it. I will provide the link in the description box. Please do watch it. So what is a factor of a number? Let us say we have two numbers, A and B, and we performed A by B. Then the remainder was 0. Then we can say B is a one of the factor of A. For example, the factors of 8 are, to find out the factors of 8, we will start from 1 till 8, right? We will check, is 8 is divisible by 1? Yes, it's true. So 1 is a factor. And we will check, is 8 is divisible by 2? Yes. Then 2 is a factor. Is 8 is divisible by 3? No, 3 is not a factor. Is 8 is divisible by 4? Yes, 4 is a factor. And we check, is 8 is divisible by 5? No, right? So 5 is not a factor. And then 6, not a factor. And then 7, not a factor. And then 8, is 8 is divisible by 8? Yes, right? So 8 is a factor. So these are the factors of 8. So even if you do 8 mod 1, then you got 0, right? And if you do 8 mod 2, you got 0. 8 mod 4, you got 0. And 8 mod 8, you got 0, right? So these are the factors of 8. Okay, in this way, we will find out the factors. Now, coming to the perfect number, a number is said to be a perfect number if it is equal to sum of its proper divisors, nothing but the factors, right? So this is the definition of a perfect number. Even if you see, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and also 6. But we need to sum the positive divisors excluding the number itself. We can't include the number. So that's why we only taken 1, 2, and 3. And we need to sum these factors. So if we sum them, 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6. If the sum is equal to the number, then we can say that number is a perfect number. And come to the next example. What are the factors of 49? They are 1, 7, and 49, right? But we need to exclude the number itself. So we will exclude 49. So the factors of 49 are 1 and 7. Okay, fine. So what we need to do? We need to sum them. 1 plus 7, which is equal to 8. Is 8 is same as 49? No, right? So 49 is not a perfect number. So now we need to write a code for it. So before diving into the coding part, let's figure out the logic in simple words. At first, we have to take the input. So what is the input? I will take the number from the user, that was n. Later, I will use a for loop because I was iterating from 1 to n. Right? This time I won't go till n because I need to exclude the number itself, right? So my range will be, I will go from 1 to n minus 1. Okay. And here, if you observe, I was forming a sequence, right? I was iterating on the numbers within the sequence. So that's why I will use a for loop. And also, while iterating on the number, I will check whether this number is divisible by the numbers within this range or not. If it is divisible, then I will consider it as a factor and I will add that factor to some variable. And after completion of iterations, I will check whether my number is same as the sum of factors or not. If it is same, then I will print it is a perfect number, or else I will print it is not a perfect number. Simple. Okay, now let's write the code for it. So let me keep a comment first. So that was check if a number is perfect number, right? Now we need to take the input, right? That was n equal to int of input of, enter a number. Fine. Later, I will use a for loop for I in range of. So from where I need to start? I need to start from 1 and I need to go till n minus 1, right? So this is my range. Now, what I need to do? I need to check if n mod I equal to 0 or not. And one more thing, if you don't know how to write a program to check whether a number is divisible by another number or not, I will already made a video on it. If you haven't watched that video yet, Please do watch it. I will also provide a link in the description box, so please do check it. Now, this statement will take care of finding whether the number is divisible by the numbers within the range or not. So if it is divisible, what I need to do? My I will be the factor, right? Factor equal to I. What I need to do with this? I need to add this I to a variable. So I will take a variable, let us say answer variable. And what I need to initialize? I need to initialize it with 0 because I was adding this I to a answer variable, right? So I need to initialize it with 0. So I will do answer plus equal to I. This is also similar to answer equal to answer plus I. Both are same. Now what we need to do? We need to check whether my number and the answer is same or not. So for that I will use an if else statement. I will check if n equal to answer, then I will print n is a perfect number, right? Or else n is not a perfect number, right? Okay, now let's run the program. So I will enter 6. So if you see 6 is a perfect number, fine. Okay, let me run this program again. So I will enter 49. So 49 is not a perfect number, right? Okay, let me run this program again. So I will give 15. So what are the factors of 15? They are 1, 3, 5, right? 1 plus 3 plus 5. That was 9. Is 9 is equal to 15? No, right? So 15 is not a perfect number. Okay, now this time let's bring the factors also. I will print I. Fine. Okay, let me run this program again. This time I will give 28. So 28 is a perfect number. What are the factors? My factors are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14. If I add them, that was 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 14, then I will get 28. Right. So that's why 28 is a perfect number. So in this way, we can write the program to check whether a number is a perfect number or not using for loop. We can implement the same program using while loop also. Okay, let's implement that. Just simply remove this line and let's keep a while block. So from where should I need to start from? I need to start iterating from 1, right? So that's why I initialize I equal to 1. Now I need to go till n minus 1, right? So instead of that, let's keep I less than n. I think it's enough. So this is the condition to go till n minus 1. Fine. Now along with this, what do I need to define? I need to define either increment statement or decrement statement, right? In my case, I need an increment statement, right? So that's why I kept that. Now this is the code using while loop, guys. Now let's run the program. So I will enter 6. So if you see 1, 2, 3 are the factors, and if we sum them, we will get 6. So 6 is a perfect number. Fine. Okay, let me run this program again. So this time I will give 15. So 15 is not a perfect number. Fine. And I will again run this program. So this time I will give 100. So 100 is not a perfect number. Fine. And I will again run this program. So this time I will give 28. So 28 is a perfect number. So in this way, we will write the program using while loop, guys. So that's it about today's video, guys. That was to check whether a number is a perfect number or not. So I hope you like this video and thank you for watching. Hey folks, if you enjoyed this coding tutorial and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your fellow coding buddies, drop a comment with your thoughts or questions, and of course, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support means a lot and it helps our community grow. Happy coding!